Good morning, boys and girls. I'm Dr. Dan, and I teach the older boys and girls in the secondary school at SIS-PIK. But today, I'm lucky and excited to be in your library to read to you one of my favourite stories. It's a story about the lazy donkey. So, are you sitting comfortably? Then let's begin. Peter the farmer has a donkey. Have you ever seen a donkey? Donkeys are tall. They have 4 legs and big ears. And as you can see from our picture, they also like to eat carrots. This donkey's name is Dobby. Dobby is a lazy donkey. Do you know what it means to be lazy? It means he does not like to work. He only wants to eat and sleep. He grumbles if he has work to do. One day, Peter takes Dobby to the market. Have you ever been to a market? Markets have lots of stalls, selling things from fish to fruits. But maybe if you go to a market, you might find stalls selling toys and games. Peter wants Dobby to help him carry things home. "Here, take this bag of salt home," says Peter to Dobby. "Make sure it does not get wet." Dobby grumbles all the way back to the farm. A week later, Peter takes Dobby to the market again. He ties another bag of salt to Dobby's back and sends him home. On the way, Dobby slips and falls into the river. The salt dissolves into the water. There is no salt left in the bag. Dobby is very happy. Now he knows how to get rid of the salt. He knows how to make the sack on his back lighter. From then on, every time Peter sends Dobby home with a bag of salt, Dobby falls into the river. Peter becomes very angry. "I will teach that lazy donkey a lesson," he says to himself. So the next week, they are at the market again. This time, Peter ties a bag of sponges to Dobby's back. Sponges are very different to salt, aren't they? On the way back to the farm, Dobby falls into the river again. He thinks that the sponges will dissolve just like the salt. Then there will be no sponges left to carry. What do you think is going to happen? Let's find out. When he tries to get out of the river, Dobby gets a shock. The sponges have soaked up a lot of water. They have become very heavy. Dobby slowly drags himself out of the river. His back hurts because of the heavy weight. "I tried to trick the farmer, but he has taught me a lesson," thinks Dobby sadly. From that day on, Dobby becomes hard-working. He does not fall into the river again. So, what do you think the story of Dobby the donkey and Peter the farmer teaches us? Well, I think the lesson to learn here is that we should always work hard and be honest in everything we do. I hope you've enjoyed listening to this story as much as I've enjoyed telling it to you. Until next time, have a lovely day.